coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium.
Gr8 to kick off for New York.
Here's Gr8 out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. Wow, bringing it out from the back of the end zone here. Return lanes don't open for him. He stopped shy of the 15. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running once more with Henry. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here. Running for it. Here's Henry. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort. Got it by more than just a couple of inches. In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Gets this to Bateman. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
Walker going in motion left. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They send a man in motion. Finding Flowers. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They'll send him over right. Jackson now on 3rd. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He'll get it at the 9. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it'll be Giants football. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
The 6. Up we go.
A give to Tracy up the middle. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd down, Jones to throw. Finds Hyatt. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it'll be 2nd down.
Half 88.
Play fake, Jones. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Half 18.
Man in motion here. Again, Jones to the air. Finds a seam down the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Coming left is Tracy. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27.
Half jumbo. Up we go.
Jones on 1st down. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Change it.
From the gun, Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of the ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Finds him over the middle. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot. So now here's 3rd and 5. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be their football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Half. Elsa.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Hyatt with the grab. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, hey. Hey, alert. Great. Up we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Gets this to Slayton. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
North salad. Here we go. Up we go.
They go play fake with Jones. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Half jumbo. Up we go.
To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones. He's on the move. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come right, Pacino. Here we go. Detroit. Up we go.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Able to hit Robinson. Complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
You know, I like the... You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Other side. Out we go.
They're going for this. That's caught beyond the marker. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Why shift the crew?
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Giants could break this tie for a halftime lead. They've got first down from the 31.
Gold Cyclone! Gold Cyclone! Up we go!
From the shotgun, it's Jones. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Here we go, hey.
2nd and 10 now. Jones. Catch made. Tyrone Tracy. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Okay, here we go. Up we go!
To throw, here's Jones. Forced out to his right. He's keep. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Giants get some late points and the lead. Daniel Jones with a touchdown. Gr8 to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blitz coming here. Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Completed to Flowers. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Connects with Bateman. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Lamar throwing again. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Wanna quit?
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Sit up. Sit up.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Man in motion out of the slot. Play fake. Jackson. He fires one deep down the middle. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. Tucker's kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Right shift to Crude. Okay, here we go.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Chip. Up we go.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now.
Goldfish, gold, 56.
Here's Tracy once more. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 4. And the Giants will have a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Chip. Gold, dog. Up we go.
On first down, it's Jones to throw. He puts some power on a deep one. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Gr8 for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants drive their lead to 11. Gr8 ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 70 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now Jackson off the play action. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. Working quickly here. Out of the gun, Henry. And he's brought down for a loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
1st down throw by Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, well, he had the interception earlier, a sack right now. You've got to start figuring out a plan for him, or he will take over this game. Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They can bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Half 88. Up we go.
Here's Jones. Buys time, rolling right. That's completed right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He's got it to his running back. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Flick right. Here we go. Up we go.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Half jumbo. Up we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Giants stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Gr8 for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants push their lead to 18. Gr8 ready to send this away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Andrews with the catch. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 38-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That pick six ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, hey.
Jackson trying again after the pick. And a man is there to knock that away.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Pass complete to Walker. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Lamar off the play fake. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Ravens shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens make it an 18-point game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Half 18, half 18.
A handoff to Tracy. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Up, go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Connects with Slayton. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Here we go, hey.
Working from the gun, here's Jones. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Giants are set to punt. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
It's on. Go ahead. One already. Finish it. Yo. Come on.
From the gun, Jackson. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Here we go. Up, go.
Hyatt with the grab. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go. Up we go.
Blitz coming for Jones. Brought in close to the 8. And in, touchdown, New York. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants continue piling onto this lead. Gno ready to send this away. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got Andrews. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
2nd and 3. Gets this one to Andrews. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Offense up to the line fast.
No, we changed it. Hey, middle. Sit up.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going deep this time. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens making the scoreboard look a touch better. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens make it an 18-point game.
Ravens 17. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Into the hands of Neighbors. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Okay, here we go. Cockroach. Chip, up, go.
Jones. He's got him. That's Tracy. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go left side with Tracy. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants put up even more points in a win. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Gr8 ready to send this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Deontay Banks.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. And he could have a free play here. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty. Here's Tracy. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he gets this one down to the 27. They get 22 on that one. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Half 88, half 88.
They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Well, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal.
Half 18.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.